You had to test them, do extra runs to test out all the zines, yeah. Alright, everyone, we're here. Sorry for the abrupt end of that video, but we're now here with Sunder. You wait for Sunder to show up. You wash your hands just as there's a knock at your door.
Thanks.
Welcome.
Oh, weird timing, but I have some bad news.
You feel your chest get heavy as if a weight were pressing down. As clear as day, you see it in Sunder's face. He's about to break up with you. Your mind resists, imagining how things could be different between you. You imagine a reality in which he had infinite love to give you, his heart forever yours. Stealing himself for what he's about to say.
You want me to be truthful, right? So here we go. I don't think we should see each other anymore. Not like we have been.
Why not?
Not enough for you.
Hey, welcome back, Jeremy.
Never was and never will be.
I loved spending time with you and seeing the world through your eyes.
Pretty sure I get to decide that, dude. Hey, double edge. There we go. Okay. Heavy finishers also briefly stun enemies. Heavy finishers also steal life from enemies. Let's do that.
It made me remember what it's like to be young and mortal, or great, but you deserve someone who really loves you. You know? I just don't have the energy. I'm too old or too lazy or I just can't. I'm sorry.
If there's one thing I've learned in 200 years, it's self-care. Self-care is breaking up. In this case, yeah. I said we'd keep it casual, but you need more than that. We've had fun, haven't we? As far as I'm concerned, that's a win. I mean, we can still dunge or do other things. Feel good together. I've been missing you. I just want to touch you. I understand if you don't want me to, but what do you think? Sure. Why not? Where'd that rose come from? The words are barely out of your mouth before you're pulled into his embrace. He's playful and attentive, his fangs and blade edge sharp against your throat, but as soon as it's over, he's abruptly up and getting ready to leave. Thanks for the fun, Steve. You're my fave mortal, that's for sure. I'll miss this. See you later, I hope. He lets himself out. I mean, if he's breaking up, we might as well have some fun before he goes, right? As you know, consenting and amicable. He lets himself out. Your throat feels tight, constricting. You have reached max love level with Sunder. A few hours pass by in a blurry haze until you fall asleep and you're woken by a knock, though the two people you see are worried-looking Mandy.
Hey.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry. I tried to help you, but, well, you deserve better, that's all.
Ugh.
We all do, I guess. He's a bit of a disappointment as a blood mother, I must say. Though I knew what kind of man he was when I turned him those years ago. Yet, I still keep expecting better. Maybe I'm the stuck one. We do our best. I tell myself that, but it doesn't help much. I don't normally do this, but want a hug before I go? Sure! You let her wrap you in a surprisingly strong hug. You feel her inhale deeply. Wow, I can see what Sunder was crazy for. You smell delicious. Sorry, too soon? Too soon. Keep being good, Steve. You're better at it than most. She gives a little wave as she leaves. You lock the door behind her. Dude, we haven't heard from Jesse in a while. Hey, I heard it's over with Sunder. Are you okay? I'll be okay. That's all anyone can hope. I'm here for you, cuz. TTYL. Anyway, Jeremy, how was work today? Mandy said she came to see you. I'm sorry for everything. I hope she didn't make it worse. Just go away. I'm not mad at him for ending it. I hope we can still fight together sometimes, but I know I asked for space, so I'll stop bothering you. Owe you a drink for the other night, and I miss hanging out just as, like, humans. Dagger's fun, but not as fun as your lips. Come to my studio? Yep. I'm there now. Alright, did we change our outfit? I think we did. Yeah. Alright. Jake is at the studio talking to Valeria when you arrive. Hey, Steve. Valeria gives your hand a squeeze and doesn't look away from your eyes when she says, "Say hi, Jake." Hi, Jake. Valeria glares at him until he drops his gaze. I thought we were going to try to be friends with each other. I saved both of you at the museum job, didn't I? Should count for something, especially since I wasn't invited. That was my decision, Jake. You must have expected it with the way you've been acting. I'm a Rose Aventus, Valentine. You should have told me about it. There's a moment between them. You almost feel like you're intruding. You're right. I should have said something. I just wanted to show Steve what we do, though it turned into a disaster. I had a great night. Being a Rose is exciting, but usually not that exciting. Jake shoves his hand into his pocket and clears his throat to catch your attention. I have something to tell you, both of you. I spoke to Jess, my sister, and she wants you back, Val. Jake rushes on before he can interject further, a placating look on his face. Not as what we were before, as partners. She wants us to be the Roses of Venus again. You, me, Jess, and him too. It takes a moment to realize he's gesturing at you. You look at Valeria and she's just shocked as you feel. What? You're important to Val and you can keep a secret. Jake grins his sharp as knife grin and cocks an eyebrow. So what do you say? Want to join the Roses of Venus? Yeah, sure. A look of relief passes over Jake's face and he gives you a genuine grin. You won't regret it. We're gonna be amazing together. Don't let Jess get carried away. We're staying in Verona Beach for now. I have a life here. Tell her that. Tell her I'm happy. And tell her I'm in love. Jake looks between the two of you and he shakes his head. I'll tell her. Take care of yourself, Valentine. He turns and gives you a gruff nod. And you too. The bell above the door rings as Jake departs, leaving you just you and Valeria in her studio. How does it feel being a Rose of Venus? It's the big time, baby. She smirks. Maybe it'll feel more normal when you have a paintbrush in your hand. Although, we have to wait a while to have another adventure. At least until the cops stop looking in our direction. Vera looks towards the door where Jake was standing moments before.
Jake and Jessica. The Roses of Venus. All of that messed me up for a long time. Moving here. Painting. Making new friends. Falling in love again. It helped me heal.
Her hands find yours, fingers intertwined as she leans into you. You share a kiss easily, without thinking or hesitation, as if you'd already done so 1,000 times. She releases a little sigh into your lips, and you feel her smile.
I finally feel ready for something new.
We did it! Heart piercing. Alright. Rolling hurts nearby enemies. Do a damage in an area automatically at the end of a roll. I like that. Valeria ducks behind the counter before you can answer and puts out brushes and paints.
Mind if I sit and paint you? Just for a little while? Thanks.
You sit for her, watching as the line between Valeria's eyebrows crinkle in concentration. A warm silence is interspersed with laughter as she brings you to life on her canvas. Eventually you head home. You have reached maximum love level with Valeria. Got your coffee? You got 15 minutes before your next store? Excellent. We got about 30 minutes left to stream, so that'll be good. We've been through some shit, huh? I'm pretty confident no ducks will ever come between us. Or I mean other humans. They also won't. It's a nice feeling trusting again. I won't let you down. Even if you did, I wouldn't let you get away that easily. You might be leaving Verona Beach soon, but I'm a traveler, too. I'll find you. Don't go without saying goodbye, okay? Let me know if you want to pop back in the dungeon sometime. Alright. What else we got? Alright, we got a date here with the cat. We still gotta level him. Okay, we got the cat and Rowan. Let's go to the cat first. He's at the mall. You find Pocket wandering outside the mall. You follow him until he stops in front of a pet store. He pulls something out from a hiding place under a bench and nudges it towards you. Aw shit, it's cat ears. The cat ears look like they'd fit you perfectly. Pocket's ears are perked up proudly. You think you hear a faint purring in response, then his eyes wander to the pet store's front window. There's a display of pet mice and birds available for purchase. Pocket drools. Pocket releases a little wheezy sigh of longing. You notice a familiar street cat approach. Pocket tenses up, claws at the ready. The street cat slows as she gets into the range of Pocket's attacks and finally just sits just out of reach. Pocket's fur fluffs up with his tension, but he doesn't move. He doesn't know what to do. Your voice makes him startled and he jumps, panic in his eyes. The street cat steps forward menacingly. Pocket loses his nerve and dodges between your legs, transforming into a weapon. The street cat pauses, staring up at you and Pocket. Her tail twitches. He's with me. Meow. Somehow it sounds like a solemn pronouncement of some kind. What is the cat saying? Olivia almost bumps into you on your way out of the pet stop. Oh, hey Steve, what are you doing here? Hey, I know this cat. That's Astarte, my old roommate's cat. What are you doing here, girl? Olivia reaches down to pet her head, but Astarte slinks just out of range, ears flat. She was a rescue, always kind of moody. Yeah, she was always escaping. It was like she could magically teleport out of locked rooms. Poor kitty, she's probably just really strong and sneaky and smart. Or I mean, maybe she's a magical cat witch leading a secret cat coven, who knows? Anyway, have a good day, Steve. I'll probably see you at Kicks soon, yeah? See ya. Olivia walks away and Astarte watches for a moment before finally standing. The street cat wanders away after her pronouncement. You reach down to pet Pocket and he accepts your touch. You're not sure what the street cat said, but something has changed. You briefly become invulnerable after a finisher. That's sick. You realize Pocket leaning in your hand in your soft fur. You scoop Pocket in your arms. At first his claws are 18 little knives, but soon they retract. Pocket purrs loudly, struggling his face into your elbows of trying to escape the thoughts of fighting. I don't think... Here you go, Pocket. Have some opera tickets. I kind of want to see. No, he fucking hates them. Pocket bats at opera tickets with one until it falls onto the floor. You pick it back up. You spend the afternoon together, but Pocket gets distracted by a pigeon and runs off. Pocket has no interest in the opera. Oh my god, look how cute he is! Oh, sorry, wrong number. What if I just jump out? Alright. Now we have to go see Rowan. You find Rowan standing quietly to the side, unmoving. Steve, you came. Apologies for sending Crowley, but I'm tired of my prism. It makes me anxious, hence why I'm here, though I wasn't sure if you practice meditation. This place is suited to it. The ley lines, the incense, the acoustics, all contribute to a peace of mind. I was hoping it would grant me some freedom from my darker thoughts. No luck yet. It's been some time since Alice passed on, and I still can't seem to let her go. Everything reminds me of her, even places I've never been. I feel her everywhere. She'd want me to move on, but I just can't. Crowley gently preens Rowan's hair with his beak. Rowan sighs. Have you lost someone close to you, Steve? You seem so energetic. Not yet. Rowan smiles ever so slightly, a touch of envy in their eyes. It's only the dreadful, youthful dead that keeps us, that escape this pain, It's a natural cycle, yet we resist it. I hope I can be there for you when it is your time to suffer, just as you've been here for me. Fatal Attraction. When an enemy dies to a gravity well, you automatically get 3 stacks of the boost. They gaze at the statues of saints and angels thoughtfully. I read that in modern courtship rituals, people swipe right when they don't like someone. It seems dangerous. You could sever an artery that way. I'm glad I haven't been rejected so forcefully. Right means you do like them. What? Well, maybe that's why I haven't been swiped then. Hermitude has its advantages. I come here to remind myself of why solitude is healthy. Saint Drogo is the patron saint of the unattractive. I find his self-imposing seclusion comforting. Would you like to offer a gift? Yes. Would you like this red lipstick? He would. He would love that lipstick. Red is blood, binding our destinies together. I love it. Thank you. I made a show about love magic before, but who knows if that compatibility would even be constructive. It's probably best that Crowley and I remain on our own, devoted to study. It would be a good life. But will you be happy? No, but not everyone can be, right? I mean, I can't just go around kissing you all day. I have to get work done, right? They clear their throat, looking away, and Crowley chuckles. Kiss them. You share a soft kiss. Rowan's lips are velvety against yours, and a taste of lightly of sage. When you come to, you realize you're somewhere else, far from the church. Oh, sorry. I forgot I had invoked a resonance trigger earlier, and you felt so much like home. How embarrassing. Well, probably better than being kicked out by the priest anyhow. Perhaps I was too deep in my own mind. It's good to be reminded of my body, too. I don't always like my body, but I feel more comfortable in it around you, in both of my forms. I'll hope to use both with you in the future. Thank you for today. They give you a parting kiss, leaving a gentle warmth behind. You head home. Oh, Rowan. Eric runs the opera. The opera wouldn't let Pocket in, so Pocket doesn't like them. I guess so. Eric wishes he had that much class. That's ominously kind of you. Oh, man. I saw Eric again in one of Pocket's chapters, and he tried to kick Pocket. And I'm like, every scene with this guy, I just hate him. I guess a prism is even for is easier for chatting than Raven notes. So, what kind of tea are you drinking today? Bubble tea. I see. It seems that this is not a fascinating topic. Perhaps, as I first thought, our kiss must have disrupted my social skills. Don't tell Crowley. Let's just fight monsters as if I didn't waste your time. Thank you. Finally, I've done it. I've made contact with Alice, or at least my deepest concept of her. Are you okay? I don't know. She was rather angry with me. I guess I can't blame her. I'd like to see you and explain our next phase. Want to take a walk with me? I'm up on the mountain. I'll be there. I'll be here. Oh yeah, he jumped, when I gave him that gift, it jumped him all the way up to rank 6. I think the mountain's just over here. Yeah. Lover's Peak.
Good day.
Oh shit, I like his outfit. Rowan is looking out over Rona Beach in unusual attire. Is there a dress code? Good, because it's rather warm today to be wearing this many layers, I must say. I'm trying to reach beyond the veil. Symbols and metaphors are powerful. I thought maybe wearing our traditional family robes might help, and maybe it did. Either way, I found Alice in my heart, and she really lashed me. Called me a coward and a weakling. When it comes to how I treat you, she said she was disappointed in me. She expected better. I'll fight her. You could try, but she has a point.
I've been leaning on you, and on Crowley, too much. It's been unbalanced.
Oh, it's Crowley. I get it. I kept pronouncing it Crowley.
I love you. You've shown me so much patience and generosity of spirit.
Reap the benefits. Alright. Deadly momentum can stack up to 5 times. Deadly momentum lasts a bit longer.
And yet I've taken advantage of your kindness. I'm sorry for that. It's not right. I always call you in a crisis. To help me with grief, or with Crowley, or with everything.
I'm not familiar with Sean from Assassin's Creed, so you have to explain that reference.
It's like I've treated you almost as a tool, a medicine, or a playmate. You deserve better. You've helped me grow as a scythe, and as a person, sharpening me. I want to do the same for you.
Rowan's eyes widen. I told him I loved him too. Him? Them? I love them too. Sorry, wrong pronouns. I apologize. You can almost meet their heartbeat. Alright, here, feel their heartbeat quicken, even from this distance.
Power your words have over me. Love magic indeed. So from now on, I want to be equally giving. To meet you halfway. When I first met you, I thought you were the weak one. But you're stronger than I am.
Sean thinks he's better than everyone around him because he is British.
I want us to be together for a long time, so we have to be equals in all things.
I went to
As
school.
partners.
You share a sudden impulsive kiss. Crowley startles and clicks his beak, feathers ruffled. I'll take that as acceptance. I can already feel Alice approving. We're on the right track. But if I backslide, I hope you'll call on me on it. Habits can take time to break. Rowan released an exhalation of relief. Thank you. Crowley mutters something softly into Rowan's ear. Rowan nods. And Crowley got you these. His friends will be quite jealous. They hand you a handful of small, rounded beads of glass. So, what's new with you? Any interesting people you've met? Monsters you've destroyed? You walk down the mountain as the sun sets, filling them in on recent events and chatting. May I offer you a cup of Margaret's Hope Darjeeling tea? It's a family treasure and I'd like to share it with you and give you the full tour of the estate. You can spend the night if you wanted to. I'd like that. Rowan Head leads you inside and you spend a quiet evening together. At some point, Crowley retires to his cage. You notice their bed is encircled by a line of salt, but you forget as their lips and blade explore your body. What? They trace runes on your skin, making your blood sing in an alien rhythm. The pleasure is crystalline. You find yourself becoming more forceful with them and they melt onto you, obedient to your whims. Eventually you drift into a deep sleep and you seem to continue your love in an otherworldly dream. In the morning you share a few kisses and symbolic gestures, then head home. You reach maximal love length with Rowan. Yeah, Crowley gave us beads. That's super cute. Anyway, I went to school with a British guy who actually thought he was better than everyone else too. So maybe that's who that character was modeled after. I don't think his name was Sean though. I think it was Mike. I know you must return to your home soon. Crowley seems to think you can fly, but I told him surely not. I can, in an airplane. Aha, of course technology also has its uses. Not that it matters really. The important thing is that you will be far away. For a time anyway. Our past forever intertwined. I hope it is our love that binds us more than wounds we take from that katana. Time will tell. Lips and blade explore your body. Oh no, Rowan stabbed you. I hope he didn't stab me. That'd be horrible. Alright. I think we have time left on stream to complete the rest of the... by getting 7 and Pocket and Sawyer to rank 6, maybe? Let's start at rank 1. Fear of intimacy. Okay.
The acoustics in here aren't great.
Ow. This one's rude. Dude, if you have fucking spotlights that shoot lasers at people, you're doing it wrong. You need a better, Need to get your last store done? Okay, Jeremy, thank you for hanging out with us today. I think I've made everything in the game so far. Oh, we just need to find a place to give him a gift and we should be good. Back from kids. Welcome back, Omega. We're busy giving gifts to our potential lovers here. Damn, I thought I could kill it before I shot me. I could not. That was pretty smooth. Hope this isn't stealing. Oh, here we go. 7 releases long and still. It's as if he's been holding his breath. You sit together quietly on one of the benches. Can't see that many stars here in Verona Beach anymore. Too much light pollution. When I was growing up, I loved stargazing at the constellation. I even had a little telescope. Both science and the myths, I guess, yeah. Giant balls of gas, who are also heroes and creatures. I tracked my favorite constellations every night. The Pale Dancer, an old goddess of death and victory. Then we moved to Seoul and I couldn't see the constellations anymore. I watched music videos instead. Yeah, the main 3 stars anyway. Look, there, just over that chimney for a triangle. He points and you squint. Eventually you find the triangle of stars you met. Alright, do you think he'd like ballet or opera? Alright, there we go. He liked ballet. I've been meaning to see this. I love to learn from other dancers. Thank you. Even just this little rest has recharged my batteries, I think. Let's get back to it. Alright, that's him up to rank 6. Those it wouldn't take very long. Only have one more gift, so one of them is going to take a long time. Or a longer time. Alright, Sawyer. Let's do this. Alright. We gotta get all that money. We're up to over 642. Damn, I thought I'd be able to get a range of that. Damn, I'm hitting hard with Sawyer though. He's a heavy hitting machine. Yeah, catch that bell awesome. Every now and then I like to read the descriptions for Pokemon and their tournament use in on the Smogon website, and the Bellossom one's hilarious and how useless they talk about it. About how she's like the worst Pokemon ever. Which isn't true, but yeah. Sawyer's face lights up at the sight of the pool tables and queues. Finally, another long weapon to talk with. It's been forever since I've chatted with my poleaxe friend. Hey Pookie, how's it going? Knocked anything over by accident lately? The Pookie doesn't respond. Sawyer squints at the Pookie, which means motionless. I guess I am. Oops. I just wanted to make another long friend so badly. How embarrassing. Most weapons are light and slashy. I feel self-conscious around them being all unwieldy. You're great the way you are. What? Psh, no, psh, aw, psh, Thanks for saying, even if you don't mean it. And if you do, just shh. Yes. Here you go, have opera tickets. They do not like opera tickets. I guess we're not giving them away though. Let's get back to it. Alright, so Pocket and Sawyer are gonna take a bit longer. Because, yeah, I have no one to give opera tickets to. Sorry, we've seen this before. We saw that one before. We're at 667, guys. I could probably get Sawyer or Pocket maxed out, or Sawyer maxed out, and then when I swap the Pocket, do a floor or two, and then just leave. That would probably be enough to level him through the hangout bonus. Free is the best bite. The gifts at the theater and in the shop of the mall dungeon can be bought multiple times. Really? Okay. That is good to know. Thank you, Mel. Omega, who do you think would be a better lover, Guan Yu or Zhang Fei? Oh, okay. Well, we're done, I guess. I think the game expects you to take more trips to get all the way through the dungeon. You're too good at the combat part. I guess. I did get through it pretty decently. Thank you, Mel. I've honed my my abilities over years of game playing. I was forged in the fires of gaming. I get a little unruly with the claws though, and I get hit a lot. Hey, Pocket, you want on stage? Unfortunately, Pocket, I can't give you the, He loves it. He's ready for the battle. I almost had to give him the, I almost had to give him the, whatchamacallits, the, opera tickets again. I was like, wait, hang on, no. Guan Yu, less of a drunk, more of a control of his emotions. Oh, look at that, one run and we almost maxed out Pocket. He was 60 when we started. Hey, Omega. Guan Yu could also teach you to play Go. Meow? Would you like to offer a gift? Sorry, no. You decide not to give a gift. Pocket curls up and seems to instantly fall into a cat nap. In the quiet, cozy quiet, you find yourself also falling into a light snore. In a dream, you smell something delicious. You reach out and find the source and stuff it in your mouth. You bite down to something juicy yet crunchy. You realize it was tasty. It was a tasty mouse? You wake up gagging to find Pocket staring at you intensely. Your life is gross! You sent me that dream? Pocket tilts his head curiously, but doesn't know the answer. You both stretch. Gross. I mean, you can ask, but I don't have any money, dude. I am poor until my next paycheck. I kind of overspent on this paycheck, but I got stuff I needed for the house, so. I gotta ask, but not Mark. Yeah, Faye was talking about it. Unfortunately, I don't have any money for anything. So I also will not be getting it. Mostly because the money I do have is currently set aside for a copy of Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man. Alright. Sorry, I had to go find something. Alright, let's step back. Okay. Ugh, stretch. Look at that, we're level 34. I'm a veteran now. Okay. Oh dang, oh dang! I already owe you 1 or 2 or 3, but I have to ask. I'm in trouble with my prof. Can you come back me up at the college? I'm not good at standing up for myself. I'll be there. Building H, room 5. Alright. Have you seen Pocket? He hasn't been here in a few days. I hope he's okay. He's not here. Ah, shit. You feel something outside the door. The best way to describe it, a presence. You open the door to find the one-eyed street cat Astarte staring at you. It clearly has 2 eyes. She flicks her tail and walks away, looking back to see if you're following. You follow the cat at a safe distance. She leads you through the streets. Her paws make no sound on the concrete. You wonder that the city seems oddly empty for such a beautiful evening. She turns, and you seem to have lost her in the alley shadows. Where did she go? Pocket, you there? A rumble of thunder shakes the sky, but there are no clouds. Your eyes adjust, and you see green and yellow eyes blink at you from all sides. After a moment, you realize it's not thunder, it's purring. Hundreds of cats surround you, watching intently, ready to pounce. As if by one mind, they all rise and flow past you, and you are swept along with them. You find yourself back at the park, at a hole in the hedge you've never noticed before. The cats flow into the hole in the hedge, and you think you see Astarte's tail flicking as she ducks inside too. The park looks the same, yet somehow larger. Or have you grown smaller? Nobody answers. It seems like whatever lies ahead, you must do yourself, without his help or protection. You hesitate, notice that the hands have become paws. Your hands have become paws, the hole glows ominously. You step forward, enjoying the cool of the earth against the pad of your paws. Peace washes over you in this place, smelling of herbs and summer afternoons. In the way of dreams, Pocket and Astarte look at you, and you understand what happened. You sense Pocket has been fighting for you, literally clawing to get you accepted here as a brother cat. Eventually, Astarte accepts you as part of the extended feline family, in a place beyond fighting. Before you know it, your fur is combed by a comforting tongue. A rumbling purr shakes your ribcage. Sulky, after you're hurt, the next attack will do more damage and immobilize. After you're hurt, get a speed boost. Alright. You look in his eyes. A familiar love grooves you like a brother. You look surrogate in the general affection, having your hair brushed. Pocket licks your forehead in affection. You sense Pocket is not his true name, but that you are beyond names here. He's grateful that you believed in him, and he's given you his deepest trust. You fall asleep in a long sunbeam, longer than a lifetime in afternoons. You wake up warm and refreshed, but with a heavy weight on your chest. After much disorientation, you expect your paws, hands. They're hands again. Fully awake, you see Pocket asleep on top of you, nuzzled into your neck. Eventually, Pocket gets up and stretches, watching you curiously. Pocket pauses and washes his off. Maybe he's hiding a smile. You look comfortable in your apartment. It occurs to you, you've never seen him quite so at ease. At the moment, Pocket jumps with a chirrup and slips through your open window. You watch him pick his way along the rooftops. He looks back at you, tail curled. Pocket hesitates only a moment, blinking slowly before he slinks away into the cityscape. Yay, Pocket! Hey, is everything okay? Pocket was gone all night. Yeah, he was with me. Good. Phew. Cats are more like roommates than pets, you know? Roommates with fuzzy tummies. You gotta give them freedom. Oh well, I'm glad he has you for a friend. Me too. Bailey, you hear that? I'm a cat. Where are you? Oh, okay, she's probably in the sunroom. Around this time, Bailey loves hanging out in the sunroom. I have a little present for you. I don't know if you like the beach, but meet me there. Maybe 7 p.m.? Okay. See you soon. Alright, let's go see 7 first. Look at that plane. You are flying dangerously close to the ground. You find 7 strumming a guitar on the beach. He's very focused and hasn't noticed you. He picks a few chords here and there, trying out a few melodies.
What?
Eventually he notices you and startles. Hey, sheesh, way to spoil your present. I was hoping to surprise you. I wrote you a song. It's probably terrible, so it's okay if you don't like it. I just wanted to give you something small. Nobody else has heard it yet. It's called Steve in Verona. I'm more of a dancer than a singer, so there's no lyrics. Just my feelings, okay? 7 plays guitar, carefully avoiding looking at you as he plays. Watch him carefully. You can see the concentration in his jaw and neck, focusing completely on playing for you. You spend a peaceful moment together, joined by the music. Hey! A voice yells over the beach, interrupting your moment at the sunset.
Leave him alone!
How dare you, Steve! I trusted you. I picked cats with you. You Yoko? Don't give me that. You know what you did. Lady, I don't know what you're talking about, but you have to calm down. He broke up Blade Generation, the best band ever. The fan club knows everything. Her lower lip trembles and her eyes fill with tears. It's all the fault of evil Steve and his sexy wiles. Hold on now, you think Sung Woo and I can't make our own decisions? That's insulting. You're pure sweet boy. No mortal deserves you, especially that one. Olivia points at you accusingly. Want me to break that finger? Just follow Lucky 7 instead. Yeah, we've got your fave, Sung Woo. What's the big deal? But Sung Woo's gone back to Korea, and I thought I could be the one. Love doesn't always work out the way we think it will. Steve is my best friend. Nothing you can say can change that. Olivia's eyes leak and she starts making choking sounds. But you're still young. Lots of time to make your mark. You could be a backup dancer. I don't care about dancing or even cats right now, and I don't need your advice. I'm just gonna go. Take care. Olivia trudges off to the stand, eyes on the horizon. You both watch her go, wishing the best for her. You blush to realize Seven's staring into your eyes.
I guess the world is finding out about Blade Generation and about us. I thought it would make me have a panic attack to have a romance out in public. Instead, it makes me feel more relaxed. I want everyone to know how important you are. I feel so lucky I have your support in the adventures to come. When
Fans can be, yeah.
I was in a deep depression, consumed with envy and bitterness.
There's a lot of scary stories about fans out there.
I have so much to look forward to. I have so much energy. It feels like a dream. One where you stepped in and made everything better. I love you.
But you'll have to put up with my fans. Olivia won't be the only one who's upset. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Yeah, we will. Best friends take everything things as they come. And you can wield me when I'm feeling weak on my own. We'll be an unstoppable team. Alright. Chain lightning damage is higher when you're low health. Okay. Chain lightning affects 2 extra enemies. Let's do that. I don't like being low health, so. Seven smiles at you. Fingers wandering over the guitar. It's getting chilly, and I think a new Chronosite episode just came out today. You head home together and watch some shows comfortably together on the couch. When he leaves in the morning, his guitar stays behind, tucked under your bed. It seems you'll be together for a while. You've reached maximum love level with 7. Hey. Get a heart. There you go. You make me blush with the smallest thing. How am I supposed to stay cool with you being so cute? Not my problem. Yeah, I'll just have to endure this suffering somehow. As much as possible before you go home. Time goes by so quickly. What? There's more? See you soon, I hope. Agreed. Alright. Last thing we're doing on stream today is we're going to go meet Sawyer down at the college. Alright. I was wondering when we'd have to go here. Hatterene escaped! Oh no, Mel! You arrive at the class and find Sawyer being scolded by their history professor. You simply cannot survive in this world if you're always forgiven for every mistake. I know, I'm really sorry, but I'll make it up to you. Professor raises an eyebrow as he notices you. Are you here for the next class? We're almost done. No, he's with me as a friend. I asked for support. Support? Am I so very intimidating, even to someone as sharp as yourself? Professor, please, if you let me retake the test, I'll show you. I know the material. A few seconds late during my final, and he gave me a 0 out of 100. Please, Professor, I'm begging you, I really need this credit. I have no interest in your groveling. It's the policy. You knew the rules. I'm just being fair to the other students. If I fail this course, everything is ruined. I can't afford to take it again. Have mercy. Mercy? Did Napoleon the Great show mercy at the Battle of Mbaba? No, this world is about dominance. You should know that better than most as a weapon. If you read my test answers, you'll see I incorporated theories of weapon forms into my analysis. Oh, very well. I'll only dock 20% of your grade. Now, off with you both. Sawyer murmurs a quick thank you and they leave the classroom in a hurry. You can't fight all their battles with him, you know. Some things they have to face on their own. True, but then there's some things that you can help with. You follow Sawyer out and you walk in silence together for a few minutes. You find yourselves by the beach. Sawyer looks out over the ocean thoughtfully.
I almost totally tanked my semester there, just by not paying attention for a few minutes. It's scary how quickly things can change. Like when you cook something at a heat that's too high. Thanks for trying to help. Your support means a lot. I just wish education only measured my learning and cared less about rules and conforming.
While rules are useful sometimes, I definitely agree with that about learning. Right now, education is more about testing and getting you out the door than it is about whether you actually learned anything.
But I guess the world cares about power more than facts and knowledge, huh? No matter how hard you try, someone with power over you can take everything away.
Sorry.
I expected you to talk me out of being cynical, but I guess it's time for me to grow up. Yeah. Nobody can stop us. Love is something they can't take away.
Sawyer leans at you for a long time. They wipe their eyes. Come on, chef. Semester's over. Summer's coming to an end. It's just me and you. Let's celebrate. I'm hungry. What do you say we grill up something on the beach barbecue? You handle the fire part, and I'll get the some ingredients. What do you want? Burgers! Improbable burgers with blueberries. The Sawyer special coming right up. That actually might not be that bad. You spend the evening grilling and chatting, watching the sunset. I'd try it. You know, Steve, I wouldn't have survived this semester without you. Financially, academically, or nutritionally. I don't know what you're planning on, but after this summer, but even if you leave Verona Beach, I'll always love you. There we go, alright. An arm's reach achievement and polyamorous achievement. I did it. Alright. Throw can also stuns enemies so they cannot attack. Throw does damage again on the return. Both of those are good. Let's try that. I learned so much from you this summer. I'm a stronger, more resilient person now because of you. But I've been wanting to ask, why do I oil the pan for potatoes but not bacon? You discuss cooking techniques, but somehow it leads to a long, sandy kiss. Eventually, you're both rearranging your clothes and going home. You have reached maximum love with Glaive. Hope you're having a good day, chef. You too. You bet. If you put in an effort to have a good day every day, then after you leave Verona Beach, you'll remember it as a happy place. One where your love Sawyer is waiting for you patiently. And come back soon. Deal? Deal. Good. That's all we can do. Alright, I think that's it, guys. So our outfit for tomorrow will be a summer dress and a monocle and a top hat. That seems fitting, right? Alright. So we'll end this recording here.